This is perfect. Hello beautiful people, Yasmin here. Welcome to Juliet Kitchen. As I always say, today you're in for a treat. I am sharing with you this amazing chicken wings fried rice. That's correct. These are boneless, skinless chicken wings that I'm using in the fried rice. It's very easy to put together, so I hope you'll stick around long enough to see how I make this amazingly delicious chicken wings fried rice.
Your subscription is much appreciated. Get printable recipes on our blog.
So for this recipe, I am actually using my sesame soy chicken, peppered sesame soy chicken to be exact. I have that in the description box down below, or you could click up here on the eye to get access to the video for the chicken wings recipe. And to make it boneless, after I cook the chicken wings, I am deboning it and removing as much of the skin as possible. As you can see here, they're in small chunks. So I have a few pieces here. To do that, all you need to do is just the skin lifts right off. You want to make sure the chicken is cool, and then you just remove all of the meat from it like this. So that's how you do the flats. And then I have one of the drumettes. Same thing, you just gather a piece of skin right here like this. Take that off. It's all fat, so you don't need to save it. The bones you could actually save to make some broth, or make delicious broth. Wow, the juices are just spilling out of the chicken. You know, the chicken wings is the fattiest part of the chicken, but it's the most delicious. So to be able to take these meat off of this deliciously baked wings is quite a treat with less fat. There you have it. I have deboned all of the chicken wings. So let me get my hands washed and I'll take you through the next steps. So I have everything ready here. The chicken wings that I've deboned and removed the skin. I have my rice. This is basmati white rice that I'm using. This is 1.5 cups of uncooked rice that I certainly cooked, of course, or I think that's about 3 cups of cooked rice. If you have overnight rice, it's usually the best. I didn't have any, so I cooked mine earlier today according to the package direction. That's all it is to the rice. So let's take everything to the stovetop. Okay, I am using a non-stick pan, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. For the sesame oil, I use a pure sesame oil, not the one that I find in the grocery store. This you can get easily online, or you could buy it at any Asian grocery stores. The sesame oil really adds terrific flavor to the dish, and I'm going to be using medium heat to start with. Okay, so once the oil starts to shimmer a little bit, you see how it's pulling back here? It should be hot enough to start adding the veggies. Onions, this is a red onion, a small red onion that I've diced as well. You can cut them any size you want. I'm using carrots. This is 3 medium-sized carrots cleaned and diced. String beans, this is about 8 ounces that I've cut into about 1/2-inch pieces. This is fresh ginger that I've peeled and grated. This is about 1 tablespoon. I have about 1 teaspoon fresh garlic that I've used my press and crushed them finely. Fresh thyme leaves I like to use. This is about 2 teaspoons fresh. So what else do I have here? Scallions. So these are the green parts here that I'm going to use mostly for garnish. And these are the white parts that I'm going to actually be putting into the recipe. Oops. I'm going to also give it a pinch of salt and black pepper. Okay, now what I've also done is turn up the heat at this point. I'm going to let this cook for a couple of minutes until the carrots start to look very bright and the beans should start looking a little bright green. You want to stir this a couple of times. a little bit of ground cumin. This is about half a teaspoon ground cumin. And I like to use this premium aged soy sauce. It's really good. It's not very salty. And I'm also adding just a little bit of the soy sauce. A couple of teaspoons is good. I'm going to let this cook for 2 minutes. Now I'm going to add in my rice. I'm going to pour in my soy sauce. I'm going to add in some of the green scallions. I have here cilantro. This is about half a cup roughly chopped cilantro. You want to break up any of the lumps of rice that formed. Okay, and now what I want to do is add in my chicken wings. Boneless chicken wings, that is. I'm going to turn off the stove here as well and just mix this in. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful people, there you have it. An amazing boneless, skinless chicken wings fried rice. You guys know what time it is? It's my time for tasting, my favorite time. This smells absolutely amazing. Wow. The flavor is incredible. The beautiful thing about stripping the chicken wings, it's not very greasy and it tastes absolutely delicious. The chicken is moist. The basmati rice is al dente. All of the vegetables are nice and crunchy, just the way I like it. Absolutely amazing. So I do hope that you'll take the time to try this recipe and enjoy it as much as we do around here. Until next time, happy cooking!